What's going on, people? Got another money-making video for you guys today. Alright, today I'm going to talk about a way that you can make money where you can be your own boss, you can sell your own items, and you could basically do your own thing. It's not a money-making system, it's not, one of these programs that you click a few buttons and will make you money. It's complete opposite than that. Alright. We're going to be talking about how to make money through wholesaling. Alright? Now, there are a lot of wholesale websites out there, like Alibaba.com and DHgate.com, but I've used those websites, and there's a lot of problems with those websites. First off, most of the wholesalers are from China. A lot of them are scam artists, and they'll get your money, then you'll never receive your product. Every time you basically go through one of those wholesalers or manufacturers, you're playing Russian roulette. I mean, you're gambling with your money. I've lost lots of money using these websites. So you have to find a website that is actually legit. I actually have found one. It's called Wholesale. It's a really good website. It has everything that you could possibly think of if you want to start buying wholesale in bulk, and buying things for pennies on the dollar for what you would sell. Like, for instance, on Sale, one of the main products that I sell is a 32-inch LCD TV. I pay $164 for it, and I usually sell it for $399. So, I mean, I'm doubling my money. The only catch is you have to buy 5 of them at a time. Now, if if you have money like that, then you could easily make $1,000 in a couple days. If you're just starting out and you're a beginner, this website has everything you could possibly think of. I mean, you could sell sunglasses, watches, clothes, MP3 players. I mean, anything that you could think of, this website has a manufacturer and a wholesaler that will sell, whatever you want for pennies on the dollar. I'll give you another example. I actually bought 400 pairs of sunglasses. I only paid $164 for them. I'm selling these sunglasses on eBay and on my own store for $10 a piece. So, I mean, that's what, 1,000% almost of my money that you're getting. That really is the best way, in my opinion, to make money online, because you're your own boss. It's not some crazy system. You're basically just selling whatever products you feel comfortable selling, whether it's on eBay, whether it's on, your own website, no matter where it is, you're selling your products. You can sell them at your prices. If you want to sell them cheaper than the competition, and get more sales, you can do it. So I would definitely not recommend using Alibaba.com or DHgate.com or any of those websites, just for the simple fact that 50% of the time you are going to get ripped off and you're not going to get the product that you order. The main thing when you're doing wholesale sales is you have to make sure you have a legit wholesaler and a legit manufacturer. If you have those things, you will make a lot of money in wholesales. The good thing about this website also is it has a little members area, so where when you first join, you could just type up a little comment type deal where thousands and thousands of manufacturers and wholesalers will read it. And let's say you're interested in selling sunglasses, you could say, I'm looking for a wholesaler that sells sunglasses for this price. Message me, and then you'll actually have wholesalers messaging you, bidding, basically on the price. So instead of going out and having to look for them, you'll have them come to you, and you'll ultimately get the best price possible. I would recommend using SalesHo over any other website. Trust me on this. Every one of the wholesalers on this website, they've actually had people go out to the manufacturer to make sure they're legit, go out to the factory or the company, so you never ever have to worry about losing your money. Also, a lot of the manufacturers are actually in the United States, which is a pro, because if you've ever gone to Alibaba.com or DH.com, you know they're all in China. So and they always want you to Western Union the money. And once you do that, you can't do nothing about getting your money back. At least when you're working with Wholesale, you know you're going to get your product and you're going to get it shipped to you within 7 days. In fact, when I ordered those sunglasses, I actually put them on eBay the day that I purchased them from Wholesale, and by the time I actually received the sunglasses, I already had almost like 300 and some odd sold. So I mean, I already made my money back and some before I even received the product. I'll put the link below to the website sale, so you do have to join. It's very cheap though, and in fact you can even join 60 days for free. So if you don't think it's worth it after that 60 days, get your money back. And I think it's only like $10 to join or something like that anyway. It may have changed. I've been using it now for years, so I'm not sure. But it's definitely the best wholesale website if you're looking, to be your own boss, to find wholesalers out there to get products and pennies on the dollar. Because that's how all these eBay power sellers are making their money. They either drop ship from Amazon to eBay, which it can be a huge headache. I've done that, and trust me, that's not the way to go. Or they find wholesalers and buy their products in bulk, get them at pennies on the dollar, and then quadruple, a lot of the times make 1,000% of their money back. That's how all of these power sellers are doing it. So if you want to be your own power seller, I'll put the link below of the website that I'm talking about. I would definitely recommend it. And that's it for the day. Alright, I'll come back next week for another video. Always don't forget, subscribe. Whenever I have new money making tips, if you subscribe to me, I'll send the videos to you guys and I'll let you know. Alright, have a good one, guys.